Okay. So what is going on? It's Luke with the Central Oregon Peacekeepers. We are here in downtown Portland. I'm currently right outside of the federal building down here. And there's a fence. But, hello? Is there a fire? Y'all see a fire? I don't see a fire. Y'all see a fire? The only fire that's going on is what's going on in that Starbucks. And that's fire drinks. I wanted to go to a 40-pound coffee bar. 40-pound coffee bar is run by people of color. I parked my car right next to them, so when we walk back to my car, y'all can see that. But they're closed, unfortunately, so we needed something to drink. We're just gonna get it here real quick. But here's the fence, the infamous fence everybody's talking about. And see that Starbucks? It's open. This Starbucks is currently taking orders and serving coffee. And here's the federal building. It's not on fire. After the other person here comes out with our drinks, we will walk to the other side of the building so y'all can see what the other side likes. That's where all the graffiti's at. There's some graffiti in there you can clearly see. But a couple minutes ago, I just saw somebody. Oh, there's actually somebody coming out the building right now. His building is bustling. Things are happening. Portland, Oregon is Portland, Oregon. Like, there's another restaurant directly diagonal on the other side of the building. It's a Thai restaurant. They're open also. A couple of their windows got knocked out, but they got them boarded up. I hope they can get them fixed. But here we are. Go ahead and share this video if you got people that say that Portland's on fire, because it's hot down here, but it's hot because it's summertime. If Portland was dangerous, you think they'd be walking a dog right here? Come on, yo. Portland's not on fire. Portland is literally not on fire. Like, how can you say that this place is on fire when this is it? How can you say that there's so much destruction going on when I can literally walk half a block away and it looks like it did a year ago? How's everybody doing? Thank you for checking out the live stream. I did one for my personal Facebook page. It's a little bit more of the surrounding area, but like I said, I'm gonna walk y'all around the building. We're gonna take a look at the building. So we're gonna wait for our turn to walk, and then we're gonna circle the building, and we're gonna look at all the supposed damage that's gone on and all the surrounding damage, because apparently there's a shit ton of surrounding damage. But nope. If y'all have ever been to downtown Portland, a lot of these noises are probably familiar to you. But here we go. So we're walking. Property damage. You see that in there? Those disgusting Antifa painted walls with words. I've had a house graffitied before when I lived in Arizona. It's easy to get off. See some of that. I guess that window may have got broken. But more graffiti. Oh, not another building here. But we're about to see what everybody else is seeing. Yeah, I don't think anybody's scared because there's still some people over here just yelling at cops. We got a couple cops walking around inside there right now.
Where's your mask?
Yeah, not wearing masks. Why the hell aren't you wearing masks?
Is that allowed?
Y'all are closer than 6 feet. Wear your mask. Oh, look. And we are right on the fence. Gotcha, thank you. But we're on the fence. If you take a look around this way, does anything look different than it normally does in Portland? I don't live here, but I'm gonna go ahead and say no. And I'm allowed to cross the street. So we're gonna cross the street, and then we're gonna look back at the center. Yeah, the fact you think people are scared is just asinine and completely just fucking bullshit. Ain't nobody scared. Of course I have a troll. There's always trolls. I love my fan club. So, here it is. This place is destroyed. Just kidding, they put a fence up. Yeah, the food spots are gone, but if you can see that little Black Lives Matter sign over there, Riot Ribs is over there. Or what's left of Riot Ribs. They already told us to bring a plate and they'll have food for us later. So, let's walk. Oh, and just so everybody's clear, there's no fences on any of these other buildings. Just this one. Not even all the buildings have boarded up windows. So, clearly see some doors open. Yeah, I believe it. Another door open. But if you look over here, there's just some people hanging out by this statue. Got a table taking donations, graffiti, but otherwise it's just a normal park. Yeah, I saw the message. We have plenty of gear. We're dropping off gear that we have extra of, and we have gear if we do want to stay around and hang out. We should have a decent number of us tonight. So, oh yeah, for the troll, I hope you read what Catherine said there, because Trump does not have the National Guard under his thumb. But it looks like we got a heated conversation going on over here. Since this person is interacting with a police officer, I'm just going to go ahead and videotape right now. I want to make sure that they are okay and that nothing happens to them. But yeah, there's literally, it's just a fence. It's a fence, guys. Obviously, eventually this street's gonna get shut down, but you can see right now, the lights are working. There are people moving up and down these streets. It is bustling like normal. This is Portland, Oregon. Again, like I said, we got somebody talking to a cop right now, so I want to make sure that the interaction is videotaped. I know you guys probably can't hear what they're saying, but I can hear what they're saying. It doesn't sound like it's getting aggressive. Clearly, the officer is not about to jump over the fence and arrest this woman, but we want to make sure that, as peacekeepers, we got to make sure that everybody's keeping the peace, right? So, if they're having a good conversation, that's awesome. I hope they're having a great conversation about what's going on. Because these are all Oregon State Police. They're the ones that are here. They're not the feds. They got to deal with this shit now. They got to deal with what the feds did here now. There was somebody standing over there with their fist raised, but it looks like they climbed down.
Over here having a cigarette.
Somebody's got like a weird recording coming down the road here. There is. So if anybody was wondering if Portland is literally changing, that should answer your question. That's some wild shit you would not see anywhere else but fucking Portland, Oregon. Is it not? What other town would somebody be freestyle rapping about God through a megaphone out of like a brand new Dodge Charger with lights underneath it? But this interaction is still going on. It's still calm. They're having a good talk. Looks like I got a couple interactions going on here, so I'm going to go ahead and just videotape all of these. Everybody on the fence is talking to a cop right now. We got two people talking to separate cops. And we got this lady right here talking to a couple cops. And there's another state trooper walking around back in there. But, these people look pretty calm. Looks like this guy's already geared up. He may be taking some pictures.
Yeah, here's how it songs. Here's how it starts. You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say.
Like, this is where we're at. Yeah, they're talking. They're having a conversation. These two are talking to these two.
Adopt Titanium as a song when they were doing this. Oh my God, it rings so true.
So if the government don't keep it under control, the feds will be back. The government can deal with them. Okay, let me spell it out for you right now. What's Roger, let me ask you this. What needs to be kept under control in this immediate area? Please tell me where there needs to be government control. Does this look like you need government control? I'm standing on a sidewalk drinking Gatorade. Do I need to be controlled by the government? Maybe. I'm a little bit crazy. I might need to be controlled by the government, but I'm gonna go ahead and answer it with a fat no. What are they gonna do? There's graffiti over there. All they did was graffiti. They probably knocked out. There was clearly some shit going on, but from what I can tell, the most damage is on the fence itself that the feds put up. Yeah, of course not right now. It's not 1 a.m. yet. Okay, well, if I'm still here at 1 a.m, if everybody hasn't dissipated by 1 a.m, I will gladly go live. And I will gladly prove to all of you again that nothing is happening. So, there are no rioters. Technically, I would be considered one of these specific rioters you would be thinking of. So yes, technically a rioter is here. And like I said, I'm drinking Gatorade on a sidewalk and watching. The conversation here wrapped up. There's still a conversation going on here that I'm keeping an eye on. I want to make sure that nobody talks to a cop alone. Everybody knows that we got their back. This is the first time in almost 2 months it's been peaceful. Huh. Maybe because the feds left. It's funny how as soon as the feds leave, it's peaceful. Oh, also, like I said, there's, I don't know if you can see it, but there's an orange building down at the end of that little building block right there. And it's open, and they're serving Thai food. Why am I trying to perpetuate the narrative? Because the narrative is the feds put up a fence, and the fence is keeping literally 0 people out right now. As far as I can tell, there is some damage on the building. There's some windows over there that are a little bit smashed up. But, are they still in the building? I don't know. I can go ask. Would you like me to go ask one of the state troopers? I'll go ask one of the state troopers right now. They're talking to people. They'll probably won't tell me, but I'll gladly talk to them. Just in case you're wondering what Portland looks like down there, all those buildings are open. I mean, there's nothing to feed them. I wish I had something to feed the trolls because they're funny. I appreciate that. I don't feel like you're being combative. I'm not gonna lie, I'm shocked that this is what it looks like. I was expecting a little bit more. Yeah, which obviously in big cities there's gonna be a lot of people that just want to raise hell and cause problems. But they're not here. It doesn't look like they've been here for a while, if they were. I don't know, we'll see tonight. Yeah, this is literally Friday night Portland. This is what it looked like when I went and saw Hamilton a couple years ago. There was probably more traffic, but this is what it looked like. Somebody's yelling some weird stuff. I don't know. Again, it's Portland. People do weird shit in Portland. Keep Portland weird's a thing, right? But that building's got boarded up windows. The one directly behind everything has boarded up windows. That blue one does not have boarded up windows. Everything on this building is boarded up. Riot Ribs is right over there. They're still serving some stuff up. Not sure what's going on with that, but stuff is still happening down here. So we're gonna start walking back towards my car, and y'all can see how extensive the damage is, literally a block away. So we are exactly a block away from where my car is parked, pretty much. Oh yeah, all the lights are disabled right on this corner. Yeah, I watched probably about like 45 minutes last night, and I didn't see anything crazy before I fell asleep. Here's the fence again. Okay, cool. Good talk, bud.
Being you.
But yeah, here's the fence. There's a state trooper over there, and this fence.
He was flipping us off.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming back.
No, he's not. He can't. It's one way.
Yeah, he was going to.
Somebody almost hit us while we were standing next to the fence. But, it's nothing that hasn't happened in Bend already. But yeah, walking down the other side of the building. Yeah, there's a lot of painting that needs to be done. But I'm sure there's a big community of people here that would gladly paint over the graffiti right here. Oh, it's obviously a lot of documentation would have been destroyed, but I mean, if the building got destroyed, if you look at this building, do you see any parts of it that could actually catch on fire? Because I mean, I've watched somebody try and set stuff on fire outside of the building, hoping it would catch on fire, and that didn't work, so I don't know. But here we are. On the other side of the building. Looks like normal Portland-ass Oregon to me. Got some shit going on down there. Some weird noises, some city noises. Got some more graffiti. That one says fart on cops. Oh, Elephant's Deli. I think that place is open. It says they're open. It says welcome, come on in. They're not scared. They probably are expecting more graffiti. I would. It's a big city. People are mad. But here we are.
Most of the city, or most of the buildings.
So for perspective, I'm gonna go ahead and turn around again and show where the building is with the fence right there. See that? That's the fence. And now we're here with businesses, parking structures.
I don't really know how to talk to people nowadays because of the masks thing.
Yeah.
But I've got $3. I'm headed to go get myself something to drink. Do you have another buck to spare so I can get a...
Yeah, hang on, I got some quarters. Can you hold this real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Green tea drinks are awesome.
Yeah, I think it's like $4.50 or something for a smaller one. Yeah.
I got $3.
Here, let me get you another quarter. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Stay safe down here. So that's Portland, Oregon for you. I just gave a guy some change to go get Starbucks. A violent Antifa wanted some Starbucks down here, so I gave him $2 in quarters. And look, here we are. We are literally a block away. And does this look any different than normal Portland, Oregon? The point is, I've heard from so many different people that just Portland's up in flames. Everybody's down here is just arguing with each other. There's fighting, there's looting, which sure, at one point there definitely was. I've seen the videos. But the media blew the shit out of this as soon as the feds got here. And now the feds are gone and everything went back to normal again. I think I saw that the fence got toppled once in like one area. But yeah, this place is taking orders right now. Black Lives Matter, we stand together. Whoa, what kind of food is this? Vietnamese kitchen, they're open. We got this place open over here. They actually got a window open right now. Got some fancy sliding glass and they got like a nice bar going on. Yeah, there was not 2 months of rioting and looting. If there were 2 months of rioting and looting, do you think businesses a single block away would be destroyed, or would they look like this? Because this is a pretty fancy bar. That's a fancy bar to be open. Oh, and this is what I was talking about right here. 40-pound coffee. Unfortunately, they were not open, but they are person of color owned. Black Lives Matter. And it just says to slide the mail through. But this is it. This is Portland, Oregon. Downtown Portland, Oregon. And see, right there's the building with the fence. And everything else is fucking fine. So, like I said, since we had some people kind of questioning what it's going to look like later tonight, I'll try and go live depending on how late we stay. I'll go live, like midnight? Would midnight work for you guys? We'll say midnight. And we'll reconvene on this. But I'm hopefully not going to see much of anything. I expect pretty much nothing now after looking at how concentrated it is. So thank you for watching. Like I said, share this around so people can see the immediate surrounding area. And if they have questioned how far I walked, it's about what, like 4 blocks in total maybe? Just an immediate square of 4 blocks in total. And There's one building that got fucked up, and it's a federal building, and it got fucked up by graffiti. So stay tuned for later. We'll see what's going on later. Everyone stay safe. If you're down here, stay safe. All that fun stuff.